Guys, so I figured for today's episode, since we've got our base set up, it's not 100% done, but just to switch things up, I've been grinding so hard building it. I want to switch things up, so I figured today I would just go around and see like what my neighbors have and like where are my neighbors in comparison to where I am, because here's where I am on the map, and I know where the resources are around me, the primary ones, but don't really know who my neighbors are. And so I figured that since I've been sitting over here and grinding out, maybe I can go see who's around and go check out some bases and see what they got. So I'll bring you guys back once I find the first base to check out. To bring you back real quick. This dude in the lobby right here is... He's asking about 200k poly to do the boss fight, like, and hopefully they don't like see this and be like, oh, that's messed up, why are you talking about my video? But I think that's ridiculous. Like 200k poly, 200,000 poly to do the boss fight. That is so crazy to me. I hope that dude doesn't pay that. But anyways, I'll bring you back when I find a base. I haven't found one yet, but I had to bring you guys back to just say that's absolutely crazy. Alright guys, here's the first base I've come by that actually has Tames in it. Like, the people are actually, like, this dude actually is on the map. And he's online. But I think it's funny, two people are just not realizing that transfers are open. Okay. He's got a mana very similar to mine. This Modus, Skiff. This doesn't look like... Doesn't look though like it's the he had some stuff there, but it didn't look like he was actually that's his main base or anything. But okay, there's some stuff there. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find something somebody with a little bit more stuff, a little bit bigger base. So I'll bring you guys back in a second. Now here's an interesting base. This dude has just about every dino in the game taxidermied here, from wolves to the bee to was presumably a tech. This looks like a tech giga almost. That's actually kind of cool. So taxidermy tech giga. Didn't even think that there was actually really tech gigas in the game. I thought that was kind of like, like a tale or something like that. Like people, like I don't even know what you would call it right now. I can't even articulate it off the top of my head. But when normally, I don't even know how to. I can't even articulate it right now. I thought it was just a myth. I didn't think they really had tech gigas in the game. I'm not convinced that's an actual real tech giga. I think there's a skin on that or something, and then he taxidermied. I don't even know. But he's got a lot of taxidermy stuff here. I wonder what would be the motive behind that. He even taxidermied a mech. Like, that is bizarre. Okay, well, all right. So that was kind of that for that base. That's kind of a cool base. He's kind of built right there on the edge of the water, so that's pretty cool. But all right, I'm gonna bring you guys back when I find the next one. Oh, here's another base. I really had to look around. There's not a whole lot of people in this northwestern area of the map. So now I'm kind of more central, northwest, and dude's got a base going here. Let's see. Interesting design. Couple Tames here. I don't know if this is probably not his primary. Just a giga. I am noticing too that the only thing I've seen for a tame of interest in my area, I have the Trobe spawn. Oh, here's a base. I have the Trobe spawn, I have the Tapihara spawn, and I have the Fordhawk spawn, but that's about it. Here's another base. This dude's got some wyverns, a couple of owls, because I could tell because they're not rendering in. Yep. Oh, those are gotchas actually. Gotchas, a Megatherium, Procoptodon, a couple bats. I see that the color Thallow around a lot. Actually, some pretty nice R-Gigas, it looks like. A Rock Drake. A couple R-Gigas. He's got a Strider over here. So there's some stuff here. This dude's got some accumulation of stuff here. Some May Wings. He's beat Aberration before, at least, because he's got a Tech Sleeping Pod, a bunch of Desmodus. He's got some stuff here, man. Ankylosaur. Ravager, an Elephant. There is Xeno. He's got some stuff here, man. Deinonychus, a bunch of Deinonychus. Yeah. Well, look at that. That's a nice Arthalo. That's nice. Some Thorny Dragons. Okay. This is probably the biggest accumulation of Tames I've seen so far for bases I've come across. Oh, he's even got some stuff down here. What's down here? Okay. A teleporter. Alright, it's unlocked. Because I just triggered it. So the bigger question is the teleporter unlocked? Let's see. And it is unlocked, so let's see. Yeah. Look at this. This is a nice view. I like this right here, how he put the... I think he's got a cliff... platform cliff thing here, or did he just build it on foundations? Let's see. Yeah, that looks like a cliff platform, wooden one. And he's got a tech bridge leading down to his base. And he had to improvise. Okay. I'm feeling this. That's not a bad design for, you know, he's clearly, you know, he had to do all this while he was, before transfer ins opened up, you know. People are just now realizing, if I haven't said it already, I'll say it again, people are just now realizing that, you know, transfers have opened up. So now people are starting to go and get stuff and things like that, so I find that kind of funny. So yeah, so far there's some snow owls, but I'm pretty set on snow owls, honestly. Even though I've seen a couple cool ones, like, I'm pretty set on snow owls. I'm really impressed with the map. I don't know what it is. I really like the feel of the map. You know, in the past I've kind of been skeptical of, is this a wild one? No, okay. I've been skeptical of the maps in terms of, like, because sometimes the biomes feel mashed together, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't flow like one biome to the next. It's almost like it's desert and then boom, it's forest, and you're like, yeah, that's kind of weird, you know. Normally you'd find some savanna or something in between that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like a gradual transition to a different, you know, a different environmental niche or whatever, and Ark's kind of been weird about that, but this, everything kind of flows. You know, it's like a little bit of woods, and then it really moves into redwoods. You know, like in my area, it's like kind of gradual snow. Some areas aren't, and then boom, then it goes straight snow. Like, I like how it's kind of like a gradual transition from one biome to the next, and not, you know, it doesn't feel forced. You know, the map doesn't feel. Maybe that was kind of the restrictions of the maps being smaller in the beginning, but I don't know. I mean, geez, to think that you built this in stone. Alright, this dude's got a bunch of stuff, but apparently doesn't want anybody to see it because he's got it in a box, so I'm not mad at that. You gotta protect your Tames, but can't really judge what you got. Oh, I guess he put a ceiling, glass ceiling here. Let's see if we can look in here and see what he's got. I see some shadow mains, a whole bunch of shadow mains. It's all shadow mains. This dude is, clearly he likes shadow mains. He's got an XUD in there. Okay. So now where am I at on the map so far? I'm almost entering the redwoods. I'm not going to go into the redwoods. I'm going to save that for later, but I'll bring you guys back when I find the next base. Alright guys, we got a 150 Andrew Sarkis here. Is that just a regular Daedon, or is that just... We got... Look at that, that's a 150. I don't know how to tame these though. I hope they're just a regular knockout. We're about to find out. But something tells me that they're not. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to my mana. And it's gonna probably take me multiple nets to actually tame this guy. I don't... Is there a trap nearby? There might be a trap nearby. I'll see if I can find it. I hope they're really... I hope you can... I hope they're just... They just take regular meat or something, you know? It's like, can we get a regular tame? Server saving, I think. I hate this, man. The long neck glitch. They still ain't fixed that yet. Alright, I'm looking for a spot. Since I got his attention now. Oh, I've done pissed off a few of them. They're event colors too, so I kind of want to tame them both. Normally, you know, like where I'm on a map, like this is a new map, but I can't believe there's not a trap nearby. Jeez. Look, there's so many of them. And nobody's got a trap set up over here for these guys? Like, well, what level is this one? You're a 140. That's a nice one, too. Like, no way. You're telling me there isn't a trap set up over here for these guys? I just wasted those darts, too. I should have planned this out a little bit better, but I came across them by chance. There's 4 of them, or 5 good ones here, honestly. I'm gonna have to do... That's a 150. That's the one I wanted. What level is this one? You're a 140. I want you too. I want all of you. You guys are too cool. So before I waste any more darts on these guys... Is there a trap set up somewhere nearby here? Like, I can't believe there isn't a trap next to these guys. And they're like... That might act as a natural trap right here. This ravine. This ravine's almost going to be like a natural trap, I think. Oh, I think I pissed... Am I on one? Yes. Can't even tell. Of course it's going to turn night out. That's the 150 that I think I wanted. If I can get him down in here... Okay. Am I going to be okay here for a minute? Is going to be the question. That hurt. Missed. You could definitely tell I'd be trash in PvP. Where did he go? Got him. I was just kidding. I'm a goat in PvP. Okay, so where'd he go? So now I gotta... Where's my bearings here? Well, maybe I didn't. Did I miss him? And I missed again. Of course, I got to be hungry at like the worst inopportune time. This is the 150 I think I was working on, and I can't hit select, or I can't hit the big D-pad button. I want to see what his torpor is. I have no idea. I got a crappy long neck too. And I'm probably really loud near this waterfall too, so I apologize for that. Is there another one there? No. I think he's running. I can't tell because, bro, it's like, does it gotta be dark out? So of course it's dark out. Lord knows where he went. Well, I'm gonna bring you guys back once I either figure this out or don't figure this out. Oh guys, I lost that Andrew Sarkis. I don't know where he went, but I looked up on Dodo Decks real quick and I seen that I was taming it the wrong way anyway. So it wouldn't even have mattered even if I had knocked him. That's, you know, it's not the traditional taming method. Look at this base though, man. This dude took the build here and he made it into his own. Like, look at this, man. This is pretty crazy. I mean, this is pretty. I don't know if you guys, how well you can see it because it's nighttime right now, but this dude's went all out, man. Look at, he got a lot going on with this place. Let's see, is this somebody different? Or is this him again? Let's see. So Insurgents, and then this is same dude. Might be a tribe mate's base. They live separately. That may be possible. Pretty cool though how they took this whole area over. That's a cool spot, without a doubt. So where am I now? Okay. So I'm slowly making my way south now. Wow, those are some nice Andrew Sarkises too. I still haven't really gotten over that yet. And that's a Rex. I'm good with the Rexes for sure. Alright, well, I'll bring you guys back when I find another base to check out. Alright guys, I found another base. These people aren't online either, so I can talk freely and not worry about them hearing me through game chat. Yeah, so I mean, ton of shadow mains. I see a Yudi, a couple magmasaurs. Definitely some cool stuff up in here. Seems like shadow mains is a common theme over here. That must be most people's unofficials their go-to mount. Go-to mount now, you know. Because I mean, I see so many shadow mains. They're cloning them too. And a wyvern. Yeah, so there's some stuff here. Here in Ovis. But yeah. So not too bad. That's, you know, clearly doing some cloning. Replicator on the roof, that's interesting. That's got to be a pain to get supplies up into. Some of those Frenuriers, I think, right here on the those new wolf things that you only can get, from what I understand, doing the boss fight. This dude's got a couple of them taxidermied. Demolish allowed. See, that's the only thing I don't like about that. How long has this got? 8 days. I don't like that. So then come over here and I could demolish this because the taxidermies only give you like 3 days. They need to increase the taxidermy time. That's why I don't even taxidermy or even bother with that stuff, because they just don't give you a realistic decay timer on them, you know. Oh, I see a rune. I've been collecting these as I come across them. Hopefully I'm about to land on it. I think I am. Where is it? No. Let's see. There it is. It's pitch black right here. I don't know, it's probably even worse in the, you know, in the video. Probably can't see nothing. Because I know if it's pitch black for me, it always records darker. I feel like it's safe to get off here. I'm about to find out. So how many am I up to now? I got 12. Seems like they respawn too, so I gotta look into what's up with that. Like, if they respond, you get credit for grabbing them. Like, I don't, you know, like, and what are they even, what's even like the point? Are they just a collector's item? Like, is there actually a purpose behind them? Like, I've yet to figure that out. Alright, so where am I at now on the map? Okay, so I'm slowly making my way south. Here's another one of those pre-rendered structures or whatever on the map, pre-existing structures. I think I've come across this base before in my travels. Yeah, nothing really going on here though, just a kind of a base and you know, in here it's cool looking, but nonetheless kind of more of the same at this point. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back if I find something else. Alright guys, here's another one. Let's see, is this person online? Yes. So this person's actually online. And there's some really nice gigas right here. I mean, this dude's not playing around, man. There's some nice gigas, man. Look at these. These are really nice. I like them. Some shadow mains, a bunch of shadow mains, like, yeah. Desmodus. These are either gotchas or owls. Looks like both. They're both. I really like that giga up there. Wonder if this person's home. Definitely some stuff going on here, man. This is a pretty cool base. Finally, it's turning daytime out, too. All this traveling all night. That's cool. I like that giga. Yeah, some cool stuff here. Definitely feeling that. That's a cool build. I really like that. It's like black with the orange and the green. That's pretty cool. Let's see, where else have I not gone here? Alright, got a little bit to go south. I definitely missed some bases along the way. This map's pretty full. I'm just kind of jumping around and looking around and seeing what's next. Like, whoever I see next is where I go. That has a lot of light, because I'm not really, you know, if anybody's active with their base, it's gonna be able to see it, you know. Now let's see what's. Yep. So now we're gonna go to the left, because like I see like something right here, but don't look like there's nothing to it. Yeah, there's a couple things here. This person's online too. I swear that's the same name as the last place I was just at. Okay. Think I'm going the right way here. Yep. So we know where the I know where the Andrew Sarkis spawn now. I know where the Ford Hawk spawn. So that's pretty good. So I've established that on the map now. Haven't come across no gigas yet. Here's another base. Is this mirrors? Okay. What do we got going on here? I got unstuck from whatever it is. Can I find somewhere to actually land and look? Okay, so I see some wyverns. They build like a really tall structure so that way the wyverns can fly in and out. See something glowing down here. It's a Strider. I know it's an R Giga, but I can't tell because I'm getting stuck. I'm like not trying to go into you. It's like it's being choppy for some reason. Yeah, that's a bright crystal wyvern. Some R Gigas, okay. Alright, we only got a little bit left to check, to cover here. Alright, here's another base. Let's see. Anything here? A lot of people with skiffs here. Craft too, okay. Cloning something. And from what I'm gathering, you can teleport realms too, so eventually at some point I'm going to be checking those out, but I figured for now I just stick to what I can, you know, easily travel here. Let's see what's in here. This person's offline. Cloner, skiff. Yeah, there's some people here on this map, man. And I think, actually, I'm going to kill this parasaur. That's a cool looking tech parasaur, too, but I need your resources. Okay. So, there's only a little bit left. Here's a magmasaur. Whoa. Render lag. Look at this. I'm way up there. I think over here. Is this where I was trying to get to? Is that wild? No. Or that is wild. That's cool other than the top. A little bit of brown on the top's like a deal breaker for me. I'm not going to waste resources on taming Rexes anyways. Server saving again. Look at it just pulling me up. I hope I don't put me in the ceiling. So I've had that happen before too. It freaking... And it meshes you, anti-meshes you in the ceiling. Bunch of resources here. Where is this on the map? Just past the cave. Nice little resource stash right here. Metal and obsidian. Another Andrew Sarkis spawn right here. And more of those. Oh, that's an owl. I was wondering, I'm like, what is that? Alright, so I got a little bit more north to go. Okay, I'll bring you guys back when I find the next one. Oh, here's another one. It's another big base. This person's not on. Tribe of Smokey, a bunch of Rexes. You can tell this is stuff he tamed on this map. This isn't stuff, you know, I haven't really seen too many people bring their stuff in. You can tell this is stuff that he tamed while he was over here. Like before this transfers opened up. Even Stegos, I mean, he's got some Griffins, Andrew Sarkises, Rexes. He's got compiled a bunch of stuff here. And go a little bit more north. And there's the redwoods. I keep seeing this down here. I remember reading something about harvestable vegetables on this map. What happens if you pull the nothing and that Argent's gonna hit me? Get off me, Argent, man. Like, see, you shouldn't even have messed with me. See how bad you just look? What's that? That's an aloe. Stupid bug somewhere. I'm not gonna mess with the redwoods right now. I know there's some people in there. What's over here on this? I gotta eventually at some point figure out a water base too over here, but for now it's not necessary. But when I start doing the water caves, because I know there's supposedly some deep and dangerous water caves over here. What is that? Oh, saber tooths. Bunch of Argents. Once I do those water caves, I'll bring the Tames over here, and maybe then I can figure out where I'm gonna build a water pen. Spartans. He's got some Gigas, Tech Rex, Strider. Teleporter's not working. Must be conserving element. Desmodus. Ankylosaur. Magmasaur. Alright. Maywings. Ovises. That must be to tame the Fjord hawks. So yeah, people are breeding the ovises. Must be killing the babies. And then letting the Fjord hawks eat that. That was a suggestion I've heard. I've heard that a couple times now, and that's definitely what I plan on doing soon. Now this is unique. Look at this base design. This is definitely unique. This person's offline as well. I have to eat some raw meat because I don't got no meat left on me apparently. Okay. Definitely unique base design here. Now it wants to go into my spyglass. Like, that was weird. Interesting. All their stuff is inside too, so I can't really see it. Stuck on the strider. Like, you think I could... It's just an iguanodon. Alright. Alright. Another friend rear there. So people have definitely... If that's even how you pronounce it, I'm assuming it is. People definitely have... There's people have accumulated some stuff. I mean, you figure they were in here grinding without anything, you know? They had to grind it off from nothing. I think this is where originally was... Yeah, the Andrew Sarkis right there. Okay. Yep. Okay. I think that's it for now. So yeah, I think that's for base exploration. I think that's who's immediately around me. Have I checked out this base yet? Definitely don't think so. Yeah, I did. That's the one that had the roof. Yeah, so I think that's it for the moment. So I'm gonna take a look around a little bit more, and I'll meet you guys back at the base. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. We got to go around and see some pretty cool bases, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.